while anti-trans crimes rose, FBI says. The Uniform Crime Reporting Program's Hate Crime Statistics 2020 report found that 7,759 hate crime incidences were reported last year, up by 6% from 7,314 incidences in 2019. Although reports of hate crime incidents based on anti-LGBTQ bias were down overall from 1,393 in 2019 to 1,287 in 2020, reports of incidences motivated by gender identity bias jumped by nearly 20% for the second year in a row. Although hate crime incidences motivated by anti-trans bias appear to be increasing, advocates have said government data often don't tell the full story. This year is also on track to be the deadliest on record for transgender people, with at least 35 trans and gender nonconforming people having been killed so far, most of them Black trans women. According to the Human Rights Campaign, at this time last year, at least 29 trans people had been killed, according to the group.
The story makes me sad, and even on top of it, this data's crap. There's no way that they can really know. You know, most of the incidents go uncounted. You know, something like this happens to them, they don't go to the cops. Most of us don't trust the cops, you know? So, I mean, this is a very sad story.
And it's just, what do you say to it? I mean, like, why does there always have to be some put down minority? Once one minority raises themselves up, okay, let's find the next poor group to just pick on, you know.
Yeah.
Now it's Black and brown trans women.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You know, I have a lot of, you know, for not a lot of friends, but some friends that say, why is it all about trans now? And it's
Really?
like, this is, yeah, it's really shocking. The group that
They're the
needs
most
to be
marginalized. They're the ones that are being killed.
I'm curious, Dan, the individual or the group of individuals that would ask you that question, are they in the LGBTQ
Yes.
community?
I've heard that too. Also, from my experience of people talking to the films that we select, I'm not surprised that Dan said that. It is kind of an interesting topic.
To me, the most disappointing fact of this story is unless community to stand up and support, we cannot possibly expect outside of our community to stand up and support.
Yeah.
You know, there's this old adage that a speeding train that loses its brakes takes a long time to slow down. Well, the speeding train was the last 4 years under Donald Trump and the administration. It's going to take a long time to slow that down and Fox News. And this is a dark shadow of what we're watching that's going to tumble into the 22 midterm election and maybe the presidential election in 24. The war that they're crafting likely is going to have great success. And to start with, if our own community doesn't stand up against it, they have no chance.
How can we expect them to?
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Lara are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ